Even in the happiest of relationships, you have to come home with flowers every now and then to show your appreciation for your partner. This man went one step further and made a necklace for his girlfriend with his bare hands. This necklace turned out to be even more special than she initially thought. Terry wanted to give his girlfriend Anna a very special present for their anniversary. He bought part of the gift from the store, and he made the other part himself. He combined the two parts and wanted to surprise her with this. Terry didn't think the end product was good enough, so he came up with a genius plan to make it the best gift ever. The couple lives in Australia, and when Terry came up with the idea of the necklace, they were together for almost a year. They had started dating after a 4-year-long friendship. They were deeply in love with each other and could not imagine life without each other. Both Anna and Terry felt that they would soon be ready to take their relationship to the next level. Terry wanted to give Anna something memorable for their anniversary. Despite having 2 left hands, he decided to make something himself. To show how much Anna meant to him, Terry decided to make his own gift. The process cost him a lot of effort and time, but he still managed to make a beautiful pendant for his beloved. He bought the chain to hang the pendant on in a shop. The 2 pieces together formed a beautiful piece of jewelry, and you could tell a lot of love was put into it. So, Terry bought the necklace at a store, but he made the pendant himself. Terry made this pendant from Tasmanian wood. This luxurious type of wood is used for making high-quality furniture, such as cabinets and tables. It is also widely used for frames and panels. This hard wood has a deep, dark color and a beautiful shine. Perfect material for a beautiful necklace. Designing, sanding, painting, and gluing the pendant took Terry a lot of time. He hoped that the effort and love he put into his gift would be appreciated by his girlfriend. After all, it symbolized how much he loved her. He hoped she wouldn't find out that he'd been hiding something from her. When their anniversary arrived, Terry took Anna to her favorite restaurant. This is where he wanted to give her his present. He was extremely nervous. What if Anna didn't like the necklace? It was not a designer piece of jewelry, but something that he had made himself. Maybe she would appreciate the idea but not find it beautiful enough to actually wear. That would be a waste of effort. When they finished eating, Terry took his handmade necklace out of his pocket and handed it to her. His hands trembled as he presented his surprise to her. Anna's reaction wiped all his uncertainty off the table. She absolutely loved the necklace. When Terry said he made the jewelry himself, tears started welling up in her eyes. Anna immediately put the necklace on. She had no idea what secret was hidden in the necklace. The necklace became one of Anna's most prized possessions. She wore the jewelry every day and only took it off when she had to. She had no idea what she was really carrying around her neck. Terry had hidden something very special in the pendant. By hiding this in the pendant, Terry guaranteed that no one would ever discover the secret. His plan seemed to work until the truth came out. This turned their whole relationship upside down. Although Anna appreciated the necklace very much, Terry always felt a little anxious when he saw the piece of jewelry hanging around her neck. He hid his secret in a safe place, but he was afraid it would come out anyways. If Anna ever found out what was hidden in the pendant, she might no longer want to be his girlfriend. What Anna did with the necklace scared Terry even more. The necklace was so special and beautiful to Anna that she showed it to everyone. Every time Terry saw a friend of Anna's inspecting the necklace a little too closely, his heart skipped a beat. His secret was safe as long as the chain hung around her neck. Anna's friends held the pendant and looked at it from all sides. Could it be that one of them would discover the secret? The risk that his secret would be discovered became very high. Even the friends who lived outside Australia got to see the necklace. Anna had a number of girlfriends who lived abroad. Although she didn't call them to specifically show them the necklace, it was so noticeable that she couldn't stop these friends from wanting to study the jewelry carefully. One of Anna's friends who lived in Scotland at the time, for example, they had been best friends for years, but hadn't seen each other in person for a long time. To ease the pain, they called each other at least once a month. This friend would play a big part in revealing the secret. In the months that followed, Terry became less and less concerned. Most of Anna's friends had seen the necklace by now, so it was held and studied less and less. Much to his relief, no one had discovered the secret. The chances of this happening became smaller by the day. Anna still wore the necklace every day, whether she was going shopping or having a family celebration. The necklace was very dear to her. When she discovered the secret, she was very surprised that she hadn't noticed it sooner. The couple decided to go on a nice trip together. They both loved seeing new places and discovering new cultures, But due to some money problems, they hadn't traveled in a long time. They wanted to make sure this trip was going to be special. Unfortunately, there was a disagreement that threatened their entire holiday together. Anna suffered from a fear of flying. Fortunately, Australia is so big that she could always discover plenty of new places without having to get on a plane. Terry actually liked flying to other continents. He wanted to share this love with Anna, but that was rather difficult since she did not want to fly. He decided to give in. The couple booked a vacation in their home country. They decided to take a trip across the country. They wanted to see as much as possible, so they went on a road trip. This allowed them to visit all kinds of places they had never been before. They planned to get acquainted with everything Australia had to offer. The trip was fantastic. Terry and Anna had the time of their lives, and they couldn't wait to spend the rest of their lives together. Still, he knew the secret that would turn their relationship upside down couldn't stay hidden much longer. Terry and Anna were very happy together. Terry was just very worried he couldn't take keeping the secret any longer. He knew that he could only find peace if he revealed the secret to Anna. Unfortunately, there was never a right time for it. There was always something holding him back and stopping him from telling it. The moment of truth was approaching. A year after their road trip, Terry and Anna decided to take another trip. They loved to travel, so this choice was made quickly. Terry didn't want to stay in Australia this time. They had saved a lot of money, so they could easily book tickets abroad this time. The same disagreement from the year before followed. Anna might have been very afraid of flying, but her curiosity about other countries won in the end. Anna and Terry figured out where they wanted to go. One condition was that Terry should never have been there before, so that they could discover something completely new together. It was very important to Anna that she went to a country where one of her friends lived. This would make it easier for her to overcome her fear. It didn't take long for them to find the perfect destination. They went to Scotland. To the friend who would play a big part in revealing Terry's secret. Terry had never been to Great Britain, and Anna would get the opportunity to see her best friend again. They spoke English over there too, which would make the culture shock for Anna a lot better. This was the destination they decided on. Terry, well aware that time was running out, decided that this would be the place where the pendant's secret would be revealed. Anna didn't know anything yet. If she had known what awaited her, she might have never boarded the plane. Terry was very scared when they had to go through security at the airport. He knew how strict the airport police were. And what if they would want to scan the necklace? His big secret would be revealed before he was ready to do this himself. The airport was not busy, allowing customs officers to take extra time for each passenger. Terry broke out in a sweat as they approached security. Fortunately, it stayed at a routine check and the secret remained hidden. Terry was very relieved and immediately got much more excited about the romantic journey he was going to make with his beloved. He even felt like giving out the secret right then and there so that the two lovebirds could be completely open with each other again. He could have never imagined what would happen a few days later. The holiday in Scotland went smoothly. On a rare sunny day, Terry decided it was time to reveal the secret. He waited a long time for the perfect moment, but unfortunately it didn't go as planned. It had been nearly 2 years since Terry had given the necklace to Anna, but she still wore it every single day. It proved impossible to find a suitable opportunity, but time was running out. Terry was determined to reveal the secret during their excursion into the caves in northern Scotland. This trip had been at the top of their to-do list. They were both very excited about this. When they left for the caves, Terry had a very hard time. He was shaking and sweating from the nerves. He hoped that everything would go according to plan and that Anna would respond positively when he revealed the secret. Once they were at the caves, Terry thought the big moment had arrived. It was time to reveal the pendant's secret. The secret had been kept for 2 years. Anna had been guarding it all this time without realizing it. Knees trembling, Terry asked Anna to take off the necklace. Anna was very confused but complied with his request. She gave him the handmade jewelry. Terry pulled out a pocket knife and, to Anna's great surprise, began poking the pendant with it. Why did he want to break the pendant? He had put so much effort into it 2 years earlier. What a waste. At first, she didn't know what to say. Then she got angry. Was this some sick joke? All this time she had cherished the necklace so much, she had been so proud of it. And then her boyfriend chooses to destroy it? But then she saw what had been hidden in the pendant all along. The pendant turned out to be an engagement ring. Completely shocked, Anna stared at the jewel. She never expected this. Through her tears, she saw that Terry was already on one knee. Anna couldn't believe her eyes. Once she realized what was going on, she screamed with happiness. All this time, she had worn her own engagement ring around her neck. All this time, she hadn't noticed. Anna immediately said yes and kissed him passionately. She had been waiting for his proposal for a while, but she never expected it to happen this way. After a few weeks, Anna suddenly realized something. She had owned the ring for 2 years. She risked losing it for 2 whole years. Terry clearly had a lot of confidence in his girlfriend. She had carried the necklace with her lovingly all this time. Anna couldn't wait to share this wonderful news with her family. Anna's parents were very happy for her. They had always been crazy about him. Anna said she loved the proposal. She still feels like the happiest woman in the world with Terry as her husband.